Hello students, last time we have learned the nomenclature of alkenes and now in this segment we will with the nomenclature of alkenes and alkynes. So now we will initiate with the how to name alkenes and alkynes. As we have seen that the first step of nomenclature is the selection of parent chain. So now we will start this nomenclature of alkenes and alkynes with the rules how to select the parent chain. If we are to select the parent chain in case of alkenes and alkynes, then we select that carbon chain as the parent chain which contains maximum numbers of double bond or maximum number of triple bonds. Whether this is the longest one or not, it is not affected in the case of alkenes and alkynes. Such as if we apply the rule for the organic compound having the skeleton structure as CH3CH2 connected with carbon atom, it is connected by a double bond with CH2 group. Now its C group, again the CH2 group is repeated, connected with CH3 group. For this compound, if we are to select the parent chain for the as the starting step for the nomenclature, then if we start selecting the chain from the right hand side, so after moving to the second carbon atom, now we are having two options. We can move in downward direction or we can move to the leftwards. If we move in left direction, so we will have the straight chain which contain maximum number of carbon atom, and the number of carbon atom in this straight chain are 5. But this straight chain contains no any double bond, so number of double bond for the straight chain is 0. On the other hand, if we choose the second option and we move instead of moving in instead of moving in left direction, if we move in downward direction, so we can have one chain like this, and in this condition this chain contains only 3 carbon atoms. In this chain, the number of carbon atoms are only 3, but it contains one double bond. Since we can see that that this organic compound contains two double bond, so for the selection of parent chain, we will try to attend that chain which will contain maximum number of double bond. And for this, we have one option that if we select the parent chain in this way, so in the condition, this chain will contain total 4 carbon atom and the number of double bond for the parent chain will be 2. Since this chain contains maximum number of double bond, so this will work as the parent chain for this organic compound, for the nomenclature of this organic compound, even if it is not the longest one. It has only 4 carbon atom while we are having one more option with 5 carbon atom. So instead of going to the maximum number of carbon atom, we will go to the maximum number of double bond, and in the condition this will work as a parent chain. If we apply the rule for the next one, now if the structure is given to us such as CH3 connected with CH2 group, twice of CH2 group are again repeated. It is connected with one carbon atom connected with a double bond with ethyl in CH2 group. One CH2 and CH3 group is present as the terminal group. For this group, for this organic compound, we can have one chain like this. In the condition, this chain will contain total 4 carbon atom and one double bond. On the other hand, if we start selecting the chain from the left hand direction, so this will be the chain in the condition. If since we are to take the double bond in the parent chain, so we will move in the downward direction instead of moving straightwards. In the condition, this will work as the parent chain which contains total 6 carbon atoms. So this chain contains 6 carbon atoms and number of double bonds are 1. According to the rule, we will go for that chain which contain maximum number of double bonds. But in the condition, these two chains contain equal number of double bond. So now we will select the parent chain with the help of second rule. That is, for the selection of parent chain, if we are having the condition when two or more chain contains equal number of double bonds, Or in the case of alkyne, if they contain equal number of triple bonds, then in the condition that chain will be work as the parent chain which contains maximum number of carbon atoms. So in the condition where the equal probability to find the number of double bond and triple bond is there, we will move to the longest carbon chain which contain maximum number of carbon atoms. According to the rule, if we see the example that we have taken initially, so the chain which is starting from the left hand direction, this will be the parent chain for this organic compound, since with the maximum number of double bond, it contains maximum number of carbon atom. Now if we take a tougher one, sometimes the selection of parent chain becomes more difficult. For example, if the structure of organic compound is given as CH3CH2 connected with CH2 group. Now two branches are also attached with this. To satisfy the valency of this carbon atom, we will add a bromine as the branch. Now in the condition, if we start selecting the chain from left hand direction, so we may have one chain like this. This will be the straight chain and it includes the double bond with the number of carbon atoms 6. This chain contains 6 carbon atoms with one double bond. On the other hand, if we try for the next possibilities, so one may have, if we start selecting the chain from the downward direction, so this will be the condition. If we are, since we are to include the double bond in the parent chain, so we will move in the rightward direction and this will be the condition of chain if we start from the downward direction. In the condition, if we count the number of double bonds for this chain, so this chain contains again one double bond. Double bonds are 1. Since these two chain contains equal number of double bond, which is the maximum possible one for this given organic compound, we will select the parent chain on the basis of number of carbon atoms. In the straight one, the number of carbon atoms are 6, while if we go for the if we go for the next one, here the number of carbon atoms are again 6. Now according to the second rule, this compound cannot be solved because these two chain contains equal number of double bonds with equal number of carbon atoms. So now we will take the help of third one, which says if the chain contains equal number of double bonds or equal number of triple bonds, with this, if it contains equal number of carbon atoms, then that time we will select that chain as the parent chain which contains maximum number of branches or maximum number of substituents. So now in the condition for the selection of parent chain, we will count how many branches are associated with the chain. If we treat the straight chain as the parent chain, there will be only one branch, this one. So this chain contains only one branch. While if we take the next one, here 3 branches are present. One is nitro group. Second time the bromine atom is working as the substituent or branch. And the third time this group which is out of the parent chain is working like a branch. So here the total number of branches are 3. And according to the rule, the chain which contains maximum number of branches will work as the parent chain. So now in the condition, this will be the parent chain. After learning these 3 rules, now we can easily select the parent chain for any alkenes or alkyne. For example, if we take connected with CH group, which is twicely connected with 2 CH2 group and one terminal CH3, since we can see that the valency of this carbon atom is not satisfied, so now we will add one ethyl group here. For the given compound, if we are to select the parent chain, then according to the rule, we will select the chain which should include this double bond with maximum number of carbon atom. So instead of moving in leftward direction to include maximum number of carbon atoms, we will move in downward direction, and this will be the parent chain for this organic compound.